If I suddenly lose my mind, well, more, I have the Rangers on. It's the World Series first game. So if you see me doing that, that's why. I'll try not to do that. I had a lovely card today I got in the mail. I don't normally show things I get in the mail because I just kind of lazy and but I got this lovely Halloween card from Puffy Joe, and she made it, which is really cool. First of all, it came in like this little, very cool little book. She wrote a nice little letter, which I won't read because it's private. But she made this little bookmark. It is super cool, and I love anything Halloween, and it's very cool. Thank you so much. I love it. It's absolutely fabulous. And the letter was nice too. They ended the inning already. Oh. 3 up, 3 down. The Rangers, middle of the third, I think. Yes, middle of the third. Rude. And I'm still trying to do things for the show, which is just a couple of weeks. We're kind of getting down to it. So very busy with that. And I just finished this. I just thought, I've had this canvas, this board actually, for a while. And I painted it with some texture with this bottom color. I don't know, it's going to be too... with this bottom color with browns and oranges and reds and stuff. And then I we did a whitewash on top with a little bit of, and sanded it and did a little dark brown on top of that to kind of give it a, and then sanded that to kind of let the colors come through. And then I had these springs, which I wasn't sure. I bought them with no really intention other than I just wanted to use them in something. So I thought this was just sort of, weird, random little abstract piece. There you have it. So that's the newest one, and I've got I'll paint the sides a dark brown so you don't see all that gobbledygook on there. And I'm always looking for new people to watch on YouTube because, well, to be honest, a lot of the people that I know don't make videos anymore, or they don't make them very often, and it really bums me out. I know the salad days of YouTube were the early days. Those were fun days. But we're still around, and so I'm always looking for new people, and I sort of find them through other people. That's how I found everyone. Actually, I've heard of this person through Slack Jones 1 and Sideshow Tink. It's Manic Mark. If you're looking for new people to watch, now he might be an acquired taste for some because, first of all, his videos are really long, which is what I love, long videos, because I can put them on while I'm working and I can enjoy them. And he's also kind of a record. I don't know why I made that face. He's also he's a record guy. He will show his records, but not always. And he's an artist, and he has these crazy stories. And I first watched a couple of them. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, but I love him now. So I just love watching him because he's really entertaining. A little wacky, but aren't we all? We're all wacky. So it's if you're looking for new people, Manic Mark. His channel name is Ryland Heights. RYLANDHEIGHTS. Ryland Heights. If you guys have anybody that you want to recommend, please do so. And it'd be even better, make a video. Wouldn't that be nice? Recommending some new people to watch, because I'm always looking for new people. And if they make long videos, I'm fine with that. I love that. So I enjoy that. This is just going to be a very random video. I'm also watching during the day because I can put that on and just have it when I'm working. The Conrad Murray trial. He's the doctor of Michael Jackson. And at first when I heard that they were bringing him up on charges, I thought, oh, that's just terrible. But really, he's a terrible, terrible doctor. One of the worst. I think he's just an awful doctor, and he killed Michael Jackson. And that's not to say that Michael Jackson didn't have his own role in his death, because he most certainly did. I'm sure he told Conrad Murray, what he wanted to do and make that happen. It's just a shame that, his death was so preventable. I don't know. That's awful. But it's the prosecution is still doing its case. I mean, I don't watch a lot of court cases on television. However, it seems like in some murder cases that the trials aren't this long. This has been, 2 months now, and the defense hasn't even gone yet. It's crazy. That's LA, right? If they find this guy not guilty, then I will lose all faith in the justice system. Well, everywhere, but more so in California, because it's just blatant. This guy had no idea what he was doing. But I look forward to the defense's side, because I want to see how they spin this. Really, they're blaming Michael Jackson, that Michael Jackson essentially killed himself, and that Dr. Murray was in no way culpable or anything in his death, which is absurd. But hey, you know what? It's something to listen to throughout the day. So if you're bored and or you're working, you want to just have some sound on, go to CNN live videos. I guess I babbled on long enough. Talk to you guys later. Bye.